Hola amigos! In this video, we're going to look at the verb estar and use it to practice location. First of all, we need to know our location vocabulary. We have en, aquí, allí, encima de, debajo de, sobre, adentro de, delante de, detrás de, al lado de, a la derecha de, a la izquierda de, cerca de, and lejos de. We use the verb estar to say where people and things are located. We see the 6 forms of estar here. We have estoy, estás, está, estamos, estáis, and están. Note all of the accent marks on these verb forms. All of them have an accent mark except for estoy and estamos. The forms está and están are used for singular and plural items, respectively, so not just for people. El lápiz está en la mesa. Los lápices están en la mesa. Some grammatical notes. When we say where someone or something is located, we use forms of the verb estar. Estar means to be, and there's another verb in Spanish that means to be, which is ser. We used that verb for things like I am tall, he is short. We had like soy, eres, es, somos, sois, and son. But we do not use that verb for things and their location. We use estar instead. For example, yo estoy en la escuela, not yo soy en la escuela. Nosotros estamos aquí, not nosotros somos aquí. So again, we use the verb estar, not ser, to say where people and things are located. Also, many of the location phrases end with the word de. When the words de and el are next to each other, they become one word, del. For example, la carpeta está delante del pizarrón, not la carpeta está delante de el pizarrón. To ask and tell where someone or something is located, we need to use the word donde, which means where. Note the accent mark on the letter O of donde. For example, ¿dónde estás tú? Where are you? ¿Dónde están las mochilas? Where are the backpacks? Let's do 3 examples, 3 questions, and 3 answers. Here is number 1. How would you say, where is she? As in, like, where is she located? I'm hoping you were able to come up with ¿Dónde está ella? You have your upside down question mark. Your word where is donde with the accent mark. The form of estar for she would be está. Remember that has an accent mark too. And then the word she, which is ella. Let's tell where she is. How would you say she is close to the gym? I'm hoping you came up with ella está cerca del gimnasio. A couple things to note here. Make sure it's ella está for she is instead of ella es. Es is ser. We want forms of estar for location. And then instead of cerca de el, it has become cerca del gimnasio. Example number 2. How would you say, where are you guys? As in, where are you guys located? Note that the people I would be asking about are a group of boys and girls. So again, how would you say, where are you guys? I'm hoping you were able to come up with ¿Dónde están ustedes? Now, or if you were in Spain, it would be ¿Dónde estáis vosotros? ¿Dónde is your where with the accent mark on it, and depending on what country you're in for the you guys, ustedes or vosotros, your forms of estar would be están or estáis. Again, notice your accent marks on the forms of estar. Now, if I ask, where are you guys? The people that would be answering that would be we. So how would you say, we are underneath the flag? I'm hoping you were able to come up with nosotros estamos debajo de la bandera. Again, nosotros estamos is we are, not nosotros somos. That also means we are, but not for location. So your form of estar would be estamos. Underneath is debajo de, and the flag is la bandera. Note, de and la did not become one word because that only happens when it's de and el. Let's look at one final example. How would you ask, where are the calculators? I'm hoping you were able to come up with ¿Dónde están las calculadoras? ¿Dónde is your question word with your accent mark. Están is the form of estar for plural items. And notice it has the accent mark. And then the calculators, the had to become plural, and so did calculators. We have las calculadoras. Now let's tell where they are. They're on top of the chairs. I'm hoping you were able to come up with están encima de las sillas. Están is your word that means they are, referring to the calculators. On top of is encima de, and then more than one chair would be las sillas. To wrap up and review, in order to tell where things are located, you need to know those location words. So words like here, there, to the left, to the right. You need to know the forms of the verb to be, which is estar. Estoy, estás, está, estamos, estáis, and están. Know all of those accent marks that are on that verb. Use forms of estar, not ser, to say where people and things are located. So yo estoy en la clase, not yo soy en la clase. When de and el are next to each other, they become del. And the word where is donde.